हेलो एवरीवन, कैसे हो आप। वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल मैथ्स पीरियड। आई एम किरण मैम। नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट विद क्वेश्चन नंबर 7 ऑफ एक्सरसाइज 8.3 chapter number 8 comparing quantities NCERT standard 8. The question is, Maria invested rupees 8,000 in a business. She would be paid interest at 5% per annum compounded annually. Find number 1 the amount credited against her name at the end of second year. Number 2 the interest for the third year. So let us start with the first part. Principal rupees 8,000. Rate 5% per annum. Time 2 years. Therefore, amount is P into 1 plus R upon 100 raised to power n, since it is compounded annually. So, amount is 8,000 into 1 plus 5 upon 100 raised to power 2. 1 plus 5 upon 100 after simplification will become 21 upon 20. So amount is 8,000 into 21 upon 20 into 21 upon 20. So after cancellation we get rupees 8,820. So rupees 8,820 will be credited against her name at the end of second year. Next, second part of question number 7. Here we have to find interest for third year. We know that in case of compound interest, amount at the end of second year will become principal for the third year. So let us start. Therefore, principal for third year is equal to rupees 8,820, which we have calculated in first part. Rate 5% per annum. Time 1 year, that is third year only. And we know that simple interest and compound interest, if compounded annually at the same rate of interest, are same for 1 year. Therefore, interest for the third year can be calculated using simple interest method, that is PRT upon 100. So it will be 8,820 into 5 into 1 upon 100. So after simplification we get rupees 441. Therefore answer for the first part is rupees 8,820 will be the amount at the end of second year, and answer of second part, that is interest for the third year, will be rupees 441. Next, question number 8 of exercise 8.3, chapter number 8, comparing quantities, NCERT standard 8. The question is, find the amount and the compound interest on rupees 10,000 for 1.5 year at 10% per annum compounded half yearly. Would this interest be more than the interest he would get if it was compounded annually? So let us start. Principal rupees 10,000. Rate 10% per annum. time 1.5 year. Therefore, amount is given by P into 1 plus R upon 200 raised to power 2n, since it is compounded half yearly. Here n is equal to 1.5, which implies n is equal to 3 upon 2. Therefore, 2n is equal to 3. So amount is 10,000 into 1 plus 10 upon 200 raised to power 3. So it will be 10,000. After simplification, 1 plus 10 upon 200 will become 21 upon 20, and its power is 3. So 21 upon 20 into 21 upon 20. So we get 92,610 upon 8. After simplification, we get rupees 11,576.25. This is the amount. Therefore, compound interest is equal to amount minus principal. So we will get rupees 1,576.25. Now we will find interest when it is compounded annually. So principal rupees 10,000. Rate 10% per annum. Time 1.5 year. Therefore, amount is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 raised to power time. Since the time is in fractional form, so here we will get two brackets. Therefore, amount is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 for this first year, and 1 plus this half will get multiplied by R, so we will get R upon 2, and in the second bracket it is 1 plus R upon 2 upon 100 raised to power 1. So it will be 10,000 into 1 plus 10 upon 100 into R is 10, so R upon 2 will become 5. So it will be 1 plus 5 upon 100. Therefore, it is 10,000 into 11 upon 10 into 21 upon 20. After simplification, 1 plus 10 upon 100 will become 11 upon 10, and 1 plus 5 upon 100 will become 21 upon 20. So we will get rupees 11,550 as amount after 1.5 year when it is compounded annually. Therefore, compound interest is equal to amount, that is 11,550 minus principal, that is 10,000. So compound interest is 1,550. since 1576.25 rupees is greater than rupees 1550, so we concluded that the interest is more when it is compounded half yearly. Next, question number 9 of exercise 8.3. The question is, find the amount which Ram will get on rupees 4096 if we gave it for 18 months at 12.5% per annum. Interest is being compounded half yearly. So let us start. Principal rupees 4096. Rate 12.5% per annum. We can write it as 25/2% per annum. Time 18 months. When we calculate interest, we always use time in years. So we will convert 18 months into years. It will become 18/12, that is 3/2 years. Therefore, amount, since interest is being compounded half yearly, so amount is given by P into 1 plus R upon 200 raised to power 2n. Here n is equal to 3/2, which implies 2n is equal to 3/2 into 2, that is 2n is equal to 3. Therefore, amount is equal to 4096 into 1 plus 25/2 upon 200 raised to power 3. So it will become 4096 into 1 plus 25 upon 400. This 2 will get multiplied by 200. So it will become 1 plus 25 upon 400 raised to power 3. So 1 plus 25 upon 400 after cancellation will become 17 upon 16. Therefore, amount is 4096 into 17 upon 16 into 17 upon 16 into 17 upon 16. So after cancellation we get 17 into 17 into 17, that is rupees 4930. Answer is rupees 4930.